Hello, my name is Sean Berry. I wrote a graphic novel called Perihelion, and it was illustrated by Joe Fortunato. And part one was just printed, and I've got 100 copies of it right here in this box. I'm going to open it up, take a look for the first time. I've never done an unboxing video, so hopefully this will go okay. Okay, first of all, I want to thank Comics Wellspring for printing and binding these for me. Alright, so let's get started. Very well packed in here. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh. You can tell already the colors are very good. Look at the back. Oh yes. Wow. Wow. Wow, look at that. Yeah, there's the cover right there. Colors are just so good. Yes. Yeah, so Joe illustrated this cover and I colored it. I did it in watercolor. So this background is done digitally though. So see, it goes from black and then there's a little bit of gradient of color down here, dark blue. So and this yellow is done digitally too, but this is all watercolor. This is watercolor. Yeah, it looks great. So much detail on this. This is I printed out copies of this on my home printer so I could get an idea of what it would look like. But the detail on this is so much better than a home printer. Wow. This is amazing. Just to be able to hold this in my hand. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, the detailing on this printing is so good. Joe is a really good illustrator. Look at some of the detail that he's done on here. So much detail in his illustration. Wow. This is just so cool to hold in my hands. After working on it for such a long time, just to be able to see it. Yeah, let me get my glasses here for a second. My reading glasses. Even though I've spent so long looking at these pages in minute detail, it is just so fun to just look at it and get lost in the illustration and the words again. Yeah, look at this panel. That one's, I love that one. Just the way he did the cross hatching, and it's, you see just such texture in here. Yeah, there we go. To be continued. So this is only part one of 4. So we still got parts 2, 3, and 4 to work at. We're working on it. Just be patient on that. I know this one took a while, but we're working on it. Yeah, this is so good. Yeah, look at that again. This is just so cool to hold in my hands after working on it for so long and to be able to see it in physical form. This is really a dream come true, quite literally. This comic was based on a short story that I started to write but I never finished. And that short story was based on a dream that I had. So this is very literally a dream come true. It's also quite exciting to see this in real life. Perihelion follows the story of an unnamed woman and man. And it starts out with him in this dystopian world. And eventually they decide to escape, to try to get away. But in so doing, the woman is killed. And the man gets away and goes on a journey to try to find her in the underworld. And she has her own storyline in the underworld, which will be in future issues. So these will be available for sale soon on our website, perihelionbook.com. And I will try to update on there where it is for sale, because we're trying to get these into some local comic book shops. Joe has some connections, and hopefully we can get those into some local shops. And we will also try to get into some local Comic Cons, and I will let people know where and when they can get this. Alright, thank you very much.